Greetings! Oh, this is a happy day for smartwatch ticks. The next generation of smartwatch has arrived. A year ago, just a little over a year ago, the first video on this channel was from a watch from No.1, and it launched what's now become a channel of, I don't even know how many videos, lots and lots of them, with several watches reviewed. We have had about 400 and some odd thousand overall views and almost 2,000 subscribers. So that's exciting in a year, especially for the world of smartwatches, which is just basically kicking off. We are going to take a look at this new one that just came in, and here are the specifications. Before we open it, I want to tell you I got this one from Gearbest. First time I've used those guys, and so far I'm happy. It took about 21 days to get here. This product cost me $115. What is it? You're looking at it, the No.1 D5. This is the grand unboxing. And as you can see, I have not even looked inside yet. We're going to do that right now together. This will be the first of, I hope, a nice series of videos covering this particular watch. Here it is, a little dusty on the outside. It's a nice round watch. It's got a protective cover on it, you can see. Let's just peel that off to begin with. Takes care of all the dust. Looks like a microphone port there. We've got charger port down here, and it looks like heart rate monitor sensor right there. It's a silver watch with a black band. The black band looks nice, leather. I don't see cutouts for the antennas strategically in the band itself, and you can see the pins down here. So it looks like the bands are removable. There's screws so you can gain access to the back, which I guess you'll need to do. We'll probably do that in another video. And that is the unboxing. Oh! What's in the box? I don't know. I get so excited about the watch. Okay, we'll set this aside. Let's see what else is in here. We take the back down, and not a whole lot. We have what appears to be the charger unit. Now, word of warning, don't lose this. Don't break this. What I've seen on the web, it's hard to get it replaced. They aren't sold separately. If anybody knows where you can get an extra one, please let me know, and I'll post it. Because we want to make sure everybody can get at least a couple of these. One at work and one at home, and maybe a spare. But it comes with one. It appears that you line it up and snap it on the back. Guess that's it? No. Okay, it may be making contact. I guess it is. Yeah, see, it's resting right here. And of course, the obligatory wire, which gives you the micro USB to standard USB port. And there's a little user's manual inside. All right, so what's so special about the No.1 D5? Well, like the ZGPAX S8 that we've done a lot of reviews about, it supposedly can support the Google Play Store, and we can download apps directly to the watch. And like most of the other watches we cover, it appears that it's a tethering watch as well, meaning you can tether it to your smartphone and be able to do all your phone calling directly from the watch, as well as get notifications, all those good things. We're going to find out if that's true in a future video. This is just the unboxing of the No.1 D5 from Gearbest in silver. Well, I've been away for about 3 hours now doing what the manufacturer recommends and using the power cradle to charge the watch all the way to full before even turning it on for the very first time. And I discovered something. You saw me fumbling with this little cradle in the initial video where we just unboxed it. It's not a snap-on thing. It actually is magnetic. So all I need to do is lay it in here like that. And it is magnetically coupled. Now, it's going to tell us that we should be at about 100% charge, and we are. And look at that. You can even pick it up and hold the thing by the cradle, and the watch stays in there. So that is really nice. Nice charging feature. All right, let's do it. Let's turn it on. The No.1 D5 watch, press and hold, and we come up with, it looks like their own firmware for booting up, even with their website, No.1phone.cc. Okay. A lot of times the phone companies will overlay a little bit of their own software onto a de facto software that becomes standard on several different watches. There are other watches that do the same thing this watch does out there. Look in the comments below on our YouTube channel, Smartwatch Ticks, and if I find them and other people find them, I'll list them for you. But I have seen faces and software that looks very similar, if not identical, to this No.1 watch. So when we're booted up, we come to the initial face, which is a pretty nice, very elegant watch. Let's see what happens when we swipe to the right. We go into music. We go into health with heart rate monitor and pedometer. And we go into weather. And that's it. You can see up at the top we have like 4 pages. We're on page 3, 2, 1. There's the clock face. And to the left is your phone. So notifications at the bottom and your phone if you have a SIM card installed. All right. Back at the web page, the watch face. I'm getting too excited with this watch. This is so much fun. I'm going to, what do we want to do? Let's tap and hold. And that'll bring up the different watch faces that we can install or have active on this watch. We'll go into detail and take a deeper look at these in a future video. But there's a bunch of them. They just go on and on and on. That was a press and hold. If you press lightly, you come into what looks like the Android Wear type of a presentation, but this is not Android Wear, this is pure Android, where you can see the installed apps, which include a phone and messaging and contacts. Settings will come back to health, we saw the page on that. Music, we saw that page. Alarms, and there's the Play Store, the Google Play Store. Just like on the ZGPAX S8 watch that we reviewed a lot on our Smartwatch Ticks channel, this lets you download any Android app right to your watch. There's a weather and a sound recorder, a voice search, which means it supports Google Voice, which means we probably can do the Google Now thing or the OK Google right from our watch. Watch Helper, another app store, no idea what that one's about because we already have the Play Store. Maybe there's specific apps designed for the round format phone from No.1. A barometer, everybody wants a barometer. Browser, why would I use a barometer? I don't know. Calendar, downloads, file manager, and then recent apps you tap on. And if you have any opened apps, just like on your phone, you could close them all and you'd be all done with it. All right. Those are the installed apps. Let's get back in here to settings because I want you to take a look at which version of this watch we've got. There we go. Settings. Again, in a future video, we will go over all of these settings and what they mean. So please subscribe to the Smartwatch Ticks YouTube channel. Language and input, you know what that means. We probably can install different keyboards, different speaking voices, all the things we saw on the S8 we can do here. And you go down to the very bottom to About This Device, and you can do updates and check out all your numbers. So we are on a model number D5 from the company No.1, Android version 4.4.2. That's your baseband information, your kernel information, your build number. These are the numbers that typically change, and a custom build version, probably the No.1 overlay on this particular unit. That is the unboxing and first look at the D5 from No.1. And again, this watch is from Gearbest, and so far we've had great success. About 21 days in shipping, $115. I looked and it's even cheaper. Look for flash sales and on Gearbest, and for a few days or until they sell the stock that they've got listed, you can get significant discount on merchandise, and this watch was included in that. So again, please check us out on Smartwatch Ticks on the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed, please do. The more subscriptions we get, the better chance I might be able to get some watches for free to evaluate from some of the vendors who see us as a possible way to promote their material. Okay? Alrighty, thanks for watching, and we will be back very soon with a deeper dive into the D5.